Hey everybody, it's your girl J9 Eve. Today was a weird day. Got my car stolen. But enough of that. We're gonna act like that didn't happen, okay? We're gonna lesson learned. Lesson learned. We're gonna talk about something that'll make me happy. Okay? We're gonna roast because that makes me happy. If you know me at all, you know that makes me very happy. So that's what we're gonna be doing on this fine evening, okay? Now, I have done a video about the roommates before, Mr. Hafeez. All BS all the time, of course. But so he was on a podcast. No, I think it's their podcast. They had on, Mike Rashid. They had on Mike Rashid. And so, of course, it was a shit show, as one might expect. So Mike Rashid is on here, and he's giving his opinions, his actual opinions. Not that agree with everything that sounds like something Kevin Samuels might have said opinion, but actual opinion. The opinion of a grown man with muscles. who has the smoke to give. Like who's like, yes, you disagree? Come and tell me to my face, that kind of energy. Okay, so shout out to Themis and Thos for, I was watching his live and he was reacting to this and I got all kind of inspired. So thank you, Themis. So we are going to just get right in, listen to this, and I will be reacting and shredding as we go, okay? And it's gonna make me happy, and ain't no car thief gonna mess my day up, okay? It ain't gonna happen. I tell you, if you think, oh, I smile and my smile is fake, and I was like, but look at my face, my car got stolen today, not by possibly someone I know. I don't know any fucking body. They just went and stole my shit, okay? So right at my house too, right from in front of my building. So it is what it is. It shit happens. So, but look, see, and still able to smile. If I can smile after my car get took, then you can stop bitching too. Okay. Let's get into it. Mama gonna be happy in a minute after just like a good old roasting to cheer me on up. Okay, let's go. All right. So let's see what you got to say, Mr. Hafeez. We're going to start with him asking this question, kind of trying to get Mike Rashid's opinion on the manosphere. Okay. Bring this down. No, we'll leave it there. I can't leave it there. Okay. All right.
You value the most, your heroes will embody those characteristics. You know what I mean? And so, no, I think that's really noble thing. And what I'm also interested with you is recently I've seen you kind of dragged into Wonderland in regards to the men's
manosphere
side of YouTube.
Yeah.
Ain't it funny how Hafeez was acting like he don't know what the fuck this called? You got dragged into the manosphere tutor. What they call it? The whatchamacallit. The man of whatchamacallit. This nigga right here. Like he ain't right in the middle of that motherfucker playing hopscotch. Like this. Like he ain't all up in there. Okay? Cut it out, Hafeez. You're so cool. These are the weakest little sons of bitches you ever want to be. Stand on your shit, nigga. Stand on your shit.
And whenever I meet people who are dragged into it, like, what the heck is this? And they're all of a sudden out here. I'm always interested in what is their experience. What are your thoughts? What are some of the things you realize? I'm very interested in how you understand what's going on.
Now look at the posture of this man. This all the way on the right here. This is Mike Rashid. He's both of these guys together. I can just imagine him picking up their chairs with them in them and doing like this.
You are very talented at segueing into another, and I respect it. I love it, but it was just
Fake
bizarre
ass
to me.
laugh.
You know, I had no idea what I was getting into. When I first did the Fresh and Fit interview, my YouTube guy was like, he knew I was in Miami. He's like, "Yo, why don't you do an interview with Fresh and Fit?" I'm like, "I don't know who they are," so he said, "Check them out. They're about fitness and finances." That's what he told me. I said, "Cool, yeah, for sure." So I seen a couple clips. I was like, "Oh, homie be going hard, like Myron." You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after going on there, they asked me like questions about women, like, and I just speak about women with the utmost. I love women. Like, I really respect women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying the sweetest things. 'Cause that's what I do. And then I'm just seeing the comments like, "Oh, he's a simp." I'm like, first of all, say it to my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, exactly. But none of them little crumb snatchers will do that. If you could see what they look like, Mike, if you could see the face of the guy who typed that, he's a shimp. This is coming from a person who doesn't even qualify to be a simp. He don't even have nobody to simp for. Like, he don't even have somebody that no one will even stand there and allow him. That's like that should be the easiest job to get, to be a simp for somebody. But they can't even qualify to be a simp. Nobody's taking them. Like, they're like, I will shine your shoes, young lady. I will buy your car, young lady. I will do all these things, young lady. And she's standing outside at the bus stop. She like, nah, bro, I'm good. She's still looking at him like, I think I can do better. That's who's on the internet calling you a simp. Just so you know. Just so you know, Mike. That's what he looked like. That's what they all look like.
We all know that's not gonna happen.
it's fascinating because this guy would never say that to me, right?
Never.
No one's ever said that to my face. Like, I don't know tough guy shit, but that's just a weird thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Why do y'all think I'm a simp? So I'm going down like, wow, these people going hard. So, and then
As
there's
they
other
do.
people making videos about Mike Rashid, like in their space,
Little bitches.
like trying to be. They're treading the line of not being super disrespectful.
Because they don't want their ass whooping.
But well, I mean, he's an alpha. I mean, he kicked my ass.
Yeah.
But you know, really, it's like it's a hiding a insult behind a compliment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather you just insult me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's insulting to my
take this
intelligence.
ass
Because all you're
whooping.
gonna do is say, but I said nice things about you, right? So, and this one particular guy did, and we were on a call, and I'm like, well, yeah, but you did say X, Y, Z. And enough about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because he didn't want that ass whooping, Mike. That's why he didn't want it to escalate. You looking at your left arm like, yeah, nah, bro. No. I don't want none of the smoke. I don't want none of the smoke. Not a smoker.
So you know, like, people really trying to like delegitimize me and my advice to young men. I'm like, yo, fuck it. I have a lot better advice. And Myron and Fresh, they're my homies. But I have a lot better advice for young men than them. You know what I'm saying? Because what I was
And that's how you're supposed to talk. Like a grown man who ain't afraid to say whatever the fuck it is that they feel. It's like, oh, that's my homie. No, he good. Everything he say is right. He robbed that bank, but it wasn't his fault. It's so fake. They so fake. Like these two little crumb snatchers over here. Like this dude with this high top fade. All right, Will. You trying to be Will back in the day. Trying to go to Bel Air. Trying to go to Bel Air Academy. That what this is? Trying to distance themselves. It's
was telling
hilarious.
people, them, and the last time they was here, I had to corner them out. I said, no, listen, because they're telling me what women got to do this, and I'm like, okay, you're teaching women all these things, but women don't listen to your show. It's all men.
Isn't
So
that
why
something?
are you putting so much emphasis on what women need to do and not what men need to do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's kind of like walking into a kindergarten class and telling them what it is that high school students should do. They're in fucking kindergarten. The people who are listening to you are dudes. Why are you on there preaching about what women need to do? What are these men then gonna go and tell the women what Kevin said, that you need to do this? Yeah, that's going to be well received, isn't it? I can see that working out. Not, never. That's never going to work. No, because he knows. Because Kevin knows exactly what he's doing. He knows that you guys, you dumbass little birds, showed up to listen to him talk shit and talk down and try to bash women down, bring them down a notch or 12. That he knows that that's what y'all showed up for. If he came on there and gave any constructive criticism to a woman, he knows what the comment section would turn into. He knows how abruptly the money would stop coming in. He knows. Okay, he knows what y'all showed up for. If anything, I say nobody understands the mission as much as Kevin Samuels. The mission is to get money. Period. Point blank. See, like these guys, the roommates, they think they're going to get money, yes, but they also think they're going to become popular. Now, the problem with that is that this here whole cycle of content that they're using has an expiration date that's right around the fucking corner, which means it's going to go from famous to infamous. If you ever make it to famous at all, you might just go skip famous and go right to infamous. The content isn't going to make it. The money you could stash that, put in as, this is what they want. They're feeding on that negative energy. Just push out as much negative energy as you can because it's going to run out. It's going to stop. When it does, there won't be any money to be made and you won't be famous. So you want to make the money, save the money, stash the money so that then you can go and hide. Because like I said, you will be infamous. And once you're infamous, you're not going to want people to see you because it's not going to be cute. What happens when they see you out in the public? You need to be able to have enough money to then you have a really nice cave to go and hide in. That's what you need to do. These guys think they're going to get famous. The women are going to come and be at their whim. Yeah, no, bro. At least not the type of women that even you would want. Like, even you wouldn't want the type of women that would go for you. Like, and that's real. That's the realest I can get.
I was just coming from a perspective of like, yo, fellas, quit bitching and complaining and level yourself up. You ain't gonna have these issues.
It's hard to stop bitching when you's a bitch.
It's easy for you to say. Yeah, but I leveled myself up.
Yeah.
Ain't that something that a little bitch nigga would say? Easy for you to say. That's all you need to know right there. That's all you need to know. That's all. If there ever would, like, that's a perfect sentence to say, but I don't feel like doing any work. You look at somebody who has the thing that you wish you had and you go, easy for you to say. Okay, so what if a gremlin told you that? Was it easy for them to say too? It's still true, nigga. If a homeless gremlin told you that, it still would apply. So it doesn't matter who said it. Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Put the work in.
I put the work in all my life. So it's not like, because they were saying, oh, well, he's a natural. What was that? He always had money. He's all the looks. What? Mm-hmm. First of all, looks is silly, like for men. Like, it's.
Yeah, and highly suspect that you're so focused on what this grown man looks like. Why are you concerned about what women is doing if you also are that concerned about what's going on in this man's shirt? What you checking out this nigga's bra size for? Nigga, worry about your own shit, okay? Worry about that bird situation you got too, okay? It's caw.
We're talking about men's looks, like, because women are not geared towards that, like we are. That's us. I know I am. I'm straight.
Yeah, like you could tell by this dude with the fade, his body ain't in no type of shape. Let me tell you how I know. Because here he is on this podcast with a jean jacket. Look at this. There's no way that he is in anything that remotely looks like shape. Okay. Well, rectangles are shapes too, so I guess it could be a rectangle. He's a rectangle. Okay, that works.
Looks out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, brother.
Women are not, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. It's different, right? I've seen it a million times.
That's right. You can have a body. Okay. You can have a sense of humor. Okay. We can be impressed by how you treat other people. Be like, oh my God, he's like an angel. It's not all about the looks. And definitely not in the way that you probably are thinking. These dudes is probably thinking. What we see, what we find attractive is not the same thing as how, like, we don't, we do need to be attracted, but the things that attract us are not necessarily the same. Like the people who are, like women who are highly attracted to men who are extremely, like physically, what they call it, like socially acceptably, attractive. Like, like the main things that people might just automatically kind of just universally attractive or whatever. Like that kind of stuff. Only the women who are hyper focused on that are extremely superficial women. Like the ones who are, they worry about how it looks. Like how they're gonna look in pictures, how their friends are gonna envy them. It's all just a show, because it doesn't have any, it's not impressive. A man being attractive is not impressive at all. It's just pleasant to show off or look at. Not even just to look at, because you get tired of that. As soon as they say something stupid, you instantly think they're unattractive, even physically. Because you having an ugly attitude can literally drop you down on the scale. Women, it'll drop you down on the scale as far as attractiveness. With men, they don't care. You could be a bitch and they'll still be like, man, yeah, but she hot though. We'd be like, ugh. But like, he's really cute. Yeah, I guess. If you heard him talk, if you heard what he said, you heard anything? Has he said anything to you yet? If you heard him, yeah, not that cute. Okay.
Times, but men building themselves up to be the guy, right? I just told you like earlier today, I've always tried to qualify myself to be the ultimate guy to my girlfriend or my children or my business partner. Not just my woman, but everybody in my life, right? So chances are I'm gonna be the type of man that women really respect and want to be with and feel safe with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm telling guys that. I'm saying, yo, quit, leave girls alone, bro. First of all, you're too young. You have
have nothing going for yourself. Your mama, concentrate on getting off your mom's nerves, okay? You still on your mama's nerves at this point. You're talking about trying to figure out what other women you can get on their nerves now. Like, move out of mama's basement and then go get on somebody else's nerves. That's the order. In that order. In that order. In that order.
so much time ahead
Mama
of you.
D.
And you could be really qualifying yourself, getting education, developing skills, whatever.
No, Mike. You don't understand. That's too hard. That would take what's that thing called? Effort. The bitching complaining is so that we can bypass the effort. That's the whole point. If we wanted to do the effort, there would be nothing to complain about. You see? I get it. Now, that's why you didn't understand. You didn't understand the mission. The mission is to bring them down so that we can reach them, not knowing that even at the very bottom, like I said, the homeless chick at the bus station still can manage to be picky. Okay? She can still manage to be picky. Still don't mean you gonna qualify. It don't mean that at all. Like, and anybody who would sign up for being with somebody who speaks the type of shit that these niggas speak is the type of bitch who knows the mission. Like Kevin Samuels. It's money. She gonna come in, she gonna clean up, she gonna rake all that fucking cash in, and she gonna be out as quickly as humanly possible because she don't want to have to deal with you too long. So she gonna come in, go right for the cash, go right for the money, some money grab, and then she gonna be out. But they too dumb to understand that. Like, you are not useless. You're an asshole, but you're not useless. You know why? Because you're making yourself be useful for the wrong fucking things. Okay?
Putting in work on yourself, training, all of this stuff. If you don't like how you look, change your diet and work out. That's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Figure out.
Yeah, duh. Will Smith's hot top fade over here is like doing like this, like, yeah. Yeah, why you don't tell your audience that though, bruh? Why you don't tell your audience that? Why? Why don't you say that? Hey, guys, if you don't like the results you're getting with the ladies, why don't you go, if you don't like the way that you look physically, why don't you change your diet? Work out. He just, why don't you tell them that? Since you agree, you made the gesture like, duh. Why don't you tell them that? Because you know that they won't pay you to say that. And you're telling them whatever they pay you to say. You're basically a person who's getting paid to read words off a page. You know, like, you know, when the people, the audio books. Y'all audio book readers. The old manosphere, whole set of all of it. It's they're freaking audio book readers. It's a script. And y'all are just reading the goddamn script. Because this is what they paid for. They paid for this book. They just need somebody to say these things. And y'all are just the voices saying them. That's all you are. That's as real as it fucking get. That's exactly what it is. Because you get on here, look, you want to act like this is logical to you. But how come you never say it? How come you never say it? In fact, you say the opposite. They need to change what they like. They don't like me. They need to change what they like. Instead of, well, what do they like? I wonder if I could be anything like that. Or, okay, I don't want to be that. They like this. I don't want to be that. So this is the kind of person that I like. This is the kind of thing that I like. Like instead of doing any kind of self-reflection, because God forbid, that would look a little too much like accountability, wouldn't it? That would, like, oh, I got too close. I was on the ledge.
How to dress better, whatever. But ultimately, what do you have to offer a woman? Because I feel like that space is like, what does a woman have to offer to a man? And that's whack. Ooh. I'm sorry, but I'm not with that.
Ooh, look at homeboy's bottom lip. Look right here with the hot top fade. Look at his bottom lip poking out. He like, what? What you mean? Hey, stop saying stuff like, look at this nigga's bottom lip. He can't believe it. And Hafeez over here look like he going to the sunken place. He's sinking into his chair on some get out type shit. He having some get out energy over here in the corner. Like, he like, what? Did you just say that? No more monies for me. Oh my God, these niggas is straight clowns.
Sit here and tell a woman, well, men built this world. I was like, this is a weird conversation.
Yeah, especially when they aren't the men who did it. Men built this world. Yeah, I know. And Mickey Mouse is a mouse. Anybody, you want to call out anything else that has nothing to do with you? This is a box. This came from trees. Men chop down trees. I'm a man. I made this by connection. I connected myself to having made this. In actuality, I bought it from the Hobby Lobby, okay? But since a man made it, a man chopped down a tree, okay? Trees are wood, and this is wood, then technically I made this box. Oh my God. That logic could take you all the way to, well, yeah, but what was the tree made from? Mother Nature. Mother, nigga, not father. Mother Nature is a woman, so top that bitch. Oh, now what?
Like, it's only men and women. Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is this adversarial energy for?
Because they want to be women. They want to be women really bad. They're like, hey, why is it so easy for them? You know what I just realized just right now? I think I just literally just solved the puzzle of why they're so pissy about women being so picky and women having choices and options and utilizing their options, even though they love to talk about how men utilize their options. I think I just figured it out. It's because they kept hearing how people, like the guys would say, that women are able to, like, even the ones who are not conventionally attractive can always get, sex. I'm gonna get modest all of a sudden, y'all. They can always find somebody to smash. How about that? Women always have access. Basically, women can create access at a moment's snap. Like, just they don't snap it. And I think, like, literally, just because statistically it's not as easy for men to, they have to, like, men have to get consent from women. Women, like men, more likely are going to say yes than women are. So it's easier for women to have access, and they're jealous of that because they really wish that they had the access that women do. So they try to beat women down into kind of a desperate situation to where women will then function like men do on that level. Solved it. Take that, car thief. Can you believe you stole my car? I mean, how you gonna steal my car? There's cameras in the conflict. I can't wait to find. I hope they let me see it if it's got to be on there. I mean, this camera is leaving. Oh my God, they took my Kiki. Oh, bitches. Oh, get out, snap out of it, Janine. Snap out of it. I ain't gonna give them my energy. They already got my fucking car. They got my car. They ain't gonna get my energy. That's the kind of shit I'm on right now. Okay. Like I can do anything fuck about it. I did everything I could do. And now it ain't in my hands. So yeah. Let's get back to this.
Right? I think, I don't know what it is. I don't know why people feel the way that they feel. It seems like maybe rejection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, that's part of it.
No. Clearly it's come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. That's clearly it's reject. What else would it be? It's clearly rejection. If they were always getting accepted, what would the conversation be? Stop being so easily accessible to us. We're getting way too many options too quickly. This is inconvenient for us somehow. We can't keep up with the supply. The supply is too much. Like, no, that's not how it works.
Life, bro. It's part of fucking life. And if you can't handle rejection, you're fragile.
Fragile as fuck. Like, the most fragile. Fucking porcelain dolls, these little niggas are. Porcelain dolls in an old house.
Saying, listen, I rarely got rejected because I wasn't just gunning at everybody.
Exactly. Know your fucking lane. Right? Like, I flirt with a pretty motherfucker just for fun, but I would never be like, hey, ain't shooting no fucking shot at that nigga. Like, but one thing, they look very high maintenance. I'm very low maintenance, so that's not really my cup of tea. I'm like, you look like a lot of work. You look like a lot of work, but you real hot to look at. Liking them jeans, little buddy. Liking them jeans. Good job. I call them beautiful. I be like, and tell me how weird that is. If a girl see a guy walk by, you go, what's going on, beautiful? That's what I say to him. I be like, you so pretty. They turn red as a motherfucker. I just smile and walk off. And they be like, what the fuck just happened? You got Janina beanered.
That woman's out of my league.
Yeah.
I cannot afford to take her nowhere.
She
nice.
costs $500,000. I'm
Yeah,
stay 5,000 range.
Her car is better than mine. Like, I'm gonna go over here. And you level.
No, see that? See, let me tell you this. Check that out. When he said, that's not in my league. And this little high top motherfucker over here instinctively says, yeah, she costs $5,000. She costs $500,000, and I'm over here and See how he took it to basically she's a expensive prostitute. Like he said she cost $500,000. That's not what the fuck he was talking about. He's saying she makes more than you, nigga. She taller than you, motherfucker. Like her energy is 8 or 10 times better and higher frequency than you are, nigga. This is what he's saying. She is out of your league. Not she costs more than you can afford. But that can apply too, actually. That can apply too. But that's if you looking for a prostitute, then yeah, nigga, it's just like shopping at the store. The store you got should reflect. I'm not shopping at Neiman Marcus. I ain't going in there. If I want a scarf, I go to Neiman Marcus. I might as well have went somewhere else and bought a whole wardrobe. Like this. I ain't doing that. Ain't doing it. Okay. But that's also because I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. When you don't give a fuck about what nobody else think, you don't spend an arm and a motherfucking leg on some simple little piece of thing just because it'll look like something to a fucking stranger that I don't even want to hang out with. I don't even like to hang out with people. What the fuck I look like trying to impress one? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Cover yourself up, bro, and then you can deal with what's in your space. That's just life. And that's just how I see it. I don't think, this is it's a space that is appealing to Mr. Peterson, Mr. Samuels. You appeal to like, vulnerabilities in people, which is legit. Like I respect that. Like I'm trying to help you. But sometimes the help, and I like Peterson's help. I don't really like Samuel's help all the time. Because I'm like, bro, why are you talking to this woman like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? Like, she got a brother, or I'm her brother. Say that again. You know what I'm saying?
He would never. That's why Kevin won't ever stand in a room with anybody who has any kind of like. Absolutely not. He wouldn't. He would not, because they would possibly even they have shown any type of remote thing of challenging him or his ideals or his thoughts or his things that he said. He would never do that because accountability would be in that room, and that nigga is not built for that. He's like, the way my account is set up. My content does not stand strong on its own. It requires a lot of maintenance. So I can't have anybody calling me out on it. It's going to fall to pieces. It's built with paper mache is what I'm telling you.
I grew up respecting women. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to women a certain way. Bitch, hang up my phone. Like, I was like, why did he say that? You're 50 something years old. He said, bitch. Or making sound effects while they talking. Like, why don't you teach them like baby girl? You keep talking over me. You're not gonna get a man like that.
I know, right? When you say it with a voice like that, it works. I'll be like, okay, yes, daddy. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad. And Kevin be like, don't talk over me. Don't. What you ain't gonna do is talk over me. That's what my ex-wife did, and I didn't like it.
Fall back. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm watching this man do like a child. I'm like, how is y'all cool with this? You know what I'm saying? I want to smack him in his face. Like, you don't do that. I dare you do that to my sister. You know what I'm saying? So it's disrespectful and it's childish for such an older dude.
Yes.
So I seen too many of those things. I'm like, all right. And then I looked at the guy's channel, like past last year. I'm like, what? I don't think anybody looks past what they know.
Oh no, you gotta hit the sort button and you go to the oldest.
Yeah, nigga, do you have anything else to get to contribute to this conversation, Mr. High Top Fade, with the jean jacket on? Oh my God, these two little pieces of shit, cowardly little motherfuckers. This is who y'all support. This is who you feel gives you the most reasonable and just wonderful information. These are the little knock knees motherfucker that make you feel like, yes, this is gonna upgrade my whole life. Y'all like being fucking what they call it, pond scum. Like y'all, y'all like the bacteria that like those tiny little fish, like the itty bittiest, tiniest little fish feed on in the water. Like that's y'all. This shit is insane. I mean, his followers, they're their followers. It's insane. Like, who are these little niggas and who raised them?
Bro,
it's a whole new world.
It's bizarre.
He said it's bizarre.
I'm not mad at he found the lane, because YouTube, you don't know what's gonna hit.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that,
And I promise you this, these two little niggas over here, I can already hear their mother's voices in my head. I can hear them. Because I know a little nigga that when you see a little nigga and he's like really on his shit and doing some like, like say like this nigga right here. If his mother is still alive, I bet she's somewhere going, that's my baby. Now these little niggas is like, oh, this little nigga, like this is what she's this is what she's saying. Unless he hand her a check, he'd be like, good job, baby, good job. As soon as he leaves, she'd be like, she'd be talking to Auntie Sarah like, oh, this little nigga should have swallowed that one. I knew I should have swallowed that one. Ugh. Took the wrong route with that one.
that he was doing just wasn't working. But then one thing worked and just ran with it. So sometimes people have to really become that person. Yeah, I had somebody else I'm not going to talk about right now, but I seen something with this person as well. At one point, it was completely different. Something hit on Twitter. They're like, hey, and they became a different person, bro. And it's, I don't really care, but I feel bad for them because I know deep inside they're not happy. They're just making money. You riding that wave. I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
want to know who he's talking
Fresh and
about
Fit,
there.
those are my guys. I like them guys. And like teaching progress and men bettering themselves and all that.
Yeah, but the problem is that the things that when they say that what it is that their intentions are, yeah, you can agree with what they say their intentions are, but what they actually are saying and then saying that this is what we're doing by doing this. No, it's like, I want to save the children. Oh, me too. I want to save the children as well. But then your version of saving the children is pushing buses off the side of a fucking bridge. Yeah, like, no. I agree with what you say your intentions are, but clearly we on two different sides of the road with this here execution. Like this. Like, well, kids love water though. They love water. I want to help them and put them in the water. You know, like what the fuck? Like this, that's Fresh and Fit. They say we help men with finances and workouts and, you know, getting gains. Building their gains and their confidence. This is how we do it. We talk cash shit about bitches. We tell the guys that the bitches ain't shit, but the hoes and the tricks. And we tell them that the only way to get one is to have lots of money. And then when you get the money and then the girl says, okay, then abuse her. Like, wait, what? Like, okay, just stick to prostitutes. Like, it seems like you just need just hooking might be the way to go for you. Like, I'm just saying, like, just purchase some. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, these people, these are the trolls of the internet. The mighty trolls of the internet. This is what we have been subjected to, people. We need to do better. I want to thank Mike Rashid for this. It's always nice to hear a grown-ass man speak to these little weird-ass little Negroes and say grown man things. Because they do still exist. Ladies, heads up. They do still exist. They're out there. I know we hear so much of this shit that we forget, or we start to think that this is just what it is. But I keep telling y'all, nope, that's not what it is. It's not what it is. It's not what it is. Just think back into your history. Remember all the people that you know, the people that you know in real life that will remind you that is not all of them. It's just a bunch. This is an incel community. They have a platform thing where they get to be loud and the most toxic people are usually the loudest. So they're out here and they're expressing all this stuff so it looks bigger than it is. But really, it's the same old incel community that it always was. They were always there. They just now have a platform where they're constantly talking. And then they found they have people who are feeding off of them, by just giving them specific sources to go to get that content, to hear those things. But it damn sure ain't all of them. There's niggas like this that will punch them in their head when they walk by. Just remember that. Yeah, take that as a little bit of comfort. Makes me feel a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie. So, with that, everybody, like I said, I had a horrible day. My day started out very, very horrible. Started out with a tummy ache, which then led to my car. Well, it didn't lead to my car being stolen, but my car got stolen. Couldn't go to work. And now I got to go through all these little hurdles because of this. And but as you can see, keeping my head up. And I have you guys to, keep me from punching somebody in the head. So, mama, love you. Okay. Like, of course, and I mean it. Okay. Hit the freaking like button. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start going like this and putting it down here. 'Cause I put it up here. It's like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hit the like button because I told you to. Subscribe. That's down there also. Subscribe. Okay. Y'all moving slow motion around this piece. Okay. And hit the notification bell button. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Mama love you. Peace.